If you are a first-year teacher or a relatively new teacher and your class won't stop talking, you don't have a noise problem, you have a structure problem. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a simple reset process that you can use tomorrow morning to bring calm back into your classroom. I've spent 20 years in the classroom, and before that, a little over 20 years in the military. And I have to tell you, control always starts the same way, with clarity and consistency. Most new teachers think stopping the talking is about discipline. It's not. It's about predictability. And if you miss this, the noise always comes back. Why talking feels overwhelming. Okay, let's discuss this. When students keep talking, it feels like loss of control, right? It feels disrespectful. It feels chaotic. And when stress rises, new teachers usually talk louder. They repeat directions over and over, threaten consequences. Talking is usually not defiance. It's unclear expectations combined with inconsistent follow-through. That's a systems issue, and systems can be rebuilt. Okay, let's talk about step one, reset the room. Meaning, stop talking, stand still, make eye contact, calmly say, "I'll wait." And then you know what you do? You actually wait. Silence creates social pressure. When you talk over students, you compete, and you don't want to do that. When you stop talking, you lead. You know, early on in my teaching career, I believed control came from energy. I thought enthusiasm would fix everything, but you know something? It didn't. What changed was learning to control myself first. Presence beats volume. I can't say that enough. Authority grows when emotion shrinks. The calmer you are, the stronger you appear. Moving on to step two, reteach the procedure, whatever that procedure may be. Once the room is quiet, do not move on. Okay? Reteach the specific procedure. For example, you might say, when I say go, you will walk to your seat silently. If you talk, we reset and try again. Your instructions are clear, they're specific, and they're measurable. Then test it. If someone talks, reset. There's no lecture, no frustration, just consistency. In the military, standards weren't debated. If something wasn't executed correctly, we repeated it calmly until it met the standard. It was as simple as that. Classrooms work the same way. Predictability reduces anxiety. When students know exactly what to do and what happens if they don't, chaos decreases. Okay, moving on to step three, reinforce immediately. When they get the procedure right, you might say, in this case, you had to move back to their seat. You would say, that's how we move. Your response is short, specific, calm. Then continue teaching. Reinforcement angers behavior. Consistency builds credibility. Where most new teachers struggle, all right, is that they try this strategy once or twice, then they get tired and they let it slide by the wayside. Okay? Students aren't testing you personally. They're testing the system. If the structure bends, they notice. Consistency transforms a reset into authority. Now, here's the big payoff. When you master this process, you stop feeling reactive. You stop feeling overwhelmed, and you stop doubting yourself. Structure creates confidence. Confidence creates calm. Calm creates authority. The real win isn't silence, it's composure. If you want to build this kind of structure into your classroom from day one, okay, I want you to download my free Ultimate Handbook for New Teachers in the description. Inside, you're going to find classroom planning systems, management checklists, reflection tools, communication templates. Grab it below and start building your system today. All right? Stopping the talking is just one layer of classroom management. Strong classrooms are built on routines, expectations, and consistent systems. I've created more videos here on this channel that will walk you through building those systems step by step. Start with one of those next up and keep strengthening your classroom foundation. Watch my next video coming up for more tips and strategies. I want to thank you for listening to the Teacher RockStar podcast. I'm your host, Steve Hiles, and we will see you same time, same place next week. And remember, my friend, you got this.